Hey everyone, it's Wendy, Elements Health Club, South Lake Tahoe. That's right, we're here and it's Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Happy, can you believe it? Almost coming up on June. I can't even imagine how this year has flown by so quickly, but it has. So here we are. We're going to do some shoulders today, and today I've got a BOSU ball or a destabilization ball. You do not need a ball. If you do have one, a weighted ball or a BOSU at home, a BOSU is half flat, half round. So we're going to be using the flat side today. I do a lot of training on this BOSU ball, so if you're ever interested in learning more about how to use it, today we're going to use it for shoulders. We're going to work some core. And then we do have some dumbbells. So I'm 7.5 pounds. If you don't have dumbbells, you can use cans of soup or anything like that. If you have any shoulder issues, you can go with a lighter weight or no weight at all. That's totally fine. So we're going to go ahead and start with our warm-up. Remember to have your water handy. Make sure to always keep your water close by. Turn on some motivational music. I'm going to lose these because otherwise I'll lose them. Ladies, hair ties. Get that hair out of your face. I know we look cuter when our hair is down, but let's go ahead and get ready for our warm-up, shall we? We're going to start with 3-point shoulder touches. We learn this a lot. We do this a lot in class. This time we're also going to incorporate a step. So with a 3-point shoulder touch together, 2, 3. Did I just lose you? 4, 5, 6, 7, good, doing great. 8, 9, do that step back, all the way stepping back. Really feel it in your glute. Nice shoulder warm up here. What we don't want is to use our traps. So I really want you pulling up with your shoulders. I don't want the hands dropping down here. They're up here at your face, okay? A few more seconds of this, and then we're gonna roll into our second warm up. Great, deep breath. For our second warm up, we have our BOSU ball. Again, if you don't have one, that's totally fine. I'm gonna do a wider stance on my feet. So slightly walk wide, up overhead. I'm not hyperextending the shoulder here. So that's all I'm gonna do for 10. Our knees are bent. Breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. Good. We're gonna go back to our 3-point shoulder touches. We're only gonna do 2 rounds today with those 2 warm-ups, and then we're gonna actually move to our roll work. All right, here we are. Right out in front of our face. They're not up here, right underneath your chin. If you're looking in the mirror, it's right underneath your chin. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it up. 5, 7, 8, 9. Good. Let's go right back into our overheads with the BOSU ball. From the front view, I showed you the side view so that you could see that I was not hyperextending. Slow. 2, 3, breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, come on. 8, 9, don't want your body swinging. 10, good. That's 2 rounds. We're gonna go right into our work set. So grab your cans or your weights, whatever you got. Here we are. So our butt's tucked a little bit backwards. So I'm in the heels of my feet are together. And I'm sitting into the hills of my feet. My chest plate is open. My hands could go down by my side, but I don't like that. I like the dumbbells resting in my lap. My chest plate is nice and high, and again, my hips are rocked back. What we're gonna do here is a lateral raise out to the side. I have a slight bend in my arm. Slight bend. Breathe. 6, 7. See how I'm not going fast? 8, 9. The shoulder is made up of small muscles. It doesn't take a lot of weight, okay? We're gonna stay in that position with our hips rocked back, sitting into the heels of our feet. What we're gonna do here is pull with our elbows out. The elbows are coming out. The hands should be nice and relaxed. Almost like your elbows want to point up to the sky. Breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9, good. Going into our next set. The next set, we're gonna take these weights up and over. So you'll see that my wrist is in line with my elbow. The elbow is in line with my shoulder. They're not down here. Everything is in a perfect L shape. We are still sitting into the heels of our feet. My knees are bent, and we're gonna push up and overhead. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, no bouncing. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, last one. Good, 5. We're gonna do that 3 times. Then we're gonna move to our second set of shoulder work. Now yours should be on fire. That was 30 reps that you just done in that first set. So we're gonna move on to our second set. We're going to remain at 30 reps. If you need to grab some water, please do so. Today we are working on resistance training. Here we are, chest is out, sitting into the heel of our feet, which are together. Okay, nice and tight core. The arms are relaxed, however, there is a slight bend, bringing them to a lateral raise. Breathe. 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, and you don't need weights. If you have, again, shoulder injuries, there is no need for you to even add weight to this. You can do this with bands if you like. Ready, deep breath, going into our V-ups. The thumbs will come underneath. How I like to do this is I point my thumbs at one another, and then when I come up, I say they're right under my chin. Thumbs under the chin. That's how you know when you're coming up. 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, last one, and we're going into our overheads. Ready? I like to reset my grip to make sure I don't drop weights on my head. L shape in the arms, sitting deep into the heels of the foot. Those hips are nice and dipped. Knees are bent up overhead for 10. Deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Breathe. 8, 9, last one. That took everything I had on that one. Congratulations, you've done 60 reps. I'm gonna take a little bit of a breather here. All the blood is in your shoulders. They should start getting tight about now. If you'd like, you can drop your weights, kind of shake it off, get some movement back in the shoulders, loosen them up, get your water if you need to. We're gonna go right back into set 3 of this resistance portion. Then we'll get into our high intensity segment, okay? Here we are, last set. Sitting deep. Knees are bent. We're sitting into the heel of our foot. Slight bend in the arm. Breathe. Core is tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I do expect your body to move a little bit, but what I really don't ever want to see is this kind of business when you're doing shoulders, okay? We're not doing this. If you are doing that with your knees, you need to drop the weight. All right, here we are to our V-ups. Again, thumbs are together. You don't need any weight to do this. If you choose to add, you could do little bits at a time, okay? Keep going. Last set of overhead. Let's go. Get into position. Going for 10. Ready? Don't bounce. 2, 3. Sit into the heels of your foot. 4, 5. Hips or rock backs. 7. Chest up. 8, 9. Last one. Good job. If you have dumbbells, we are going to continue using them so you can set them aside until our next segment. Ooh, we're nice and full, right? Got nice round shoulders. Go ahead and grab yourself a little beverage. Remember that it's heating up. It is getting to be summertime, so I really need you guys to focus on your water intake and measurement. So it's good to get, this is a 1/4 gallon here, and I carry this with me throughout the day, but you need to be filling this up about 3 times. That's the problem with it. And the other problem is a lot of gyms are not offering water systems now, so when we do reopen, you will have to bring your own water or purchase from our vending machine. So just be prepared. Always be prepared. Here we are. We're going to do both. I call them pop pops. So if anybody's ever worked out with me, then you know these as the Bosu pop pop. Because that's how quickly I want your feet to move. If you say pop pop, that's how quick I want your feet out and back in. Pop pop. So go ahead and say that a few times. Get yourself comfortable with pop pop. All right, you don't need the ball. So if you're doing this strictly on the floor, again, if you have any shoulder issues, then all I'm going to want you to do is when you do come up is extend your hands overhead, okay? You'll go down on the ground just like we are going to do, but you are going to go into a modified plank position instead of on the Bosu ball. The Bosu ball creates destabilization so that we're working our core, which we have to do more and more nowadays since summer's here, right? So we're up overhead, and then we go down. Our hands are going to be firmly on the flat part of the Bosu ball. Kick it back and forward. That is 1 once you hit overhead. So again, pop, pop. 2, 3. Don't hyperextend the shoulder. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. and 10. I'd like you to do 20. For today, we're gonna do 10 for time-wise. We're gonna go right into our bus drivers. So our feet are nice and wide, just outside of shoulder length. We're gonna pick up that Bosu ball and drive the bus. Keep your shoulders down and away from your ears. Good. We're gonna go back to our pop here in just a moment. So again, if you have wrist, shoulder, elbow issues, when you come down, I'm gonna show you without the Bosu ball. So you're gonna come down, when we go down, into that position and pop. Okay, so go into the plank, pop forward, and come all the way up. So you'll be here. Plank, kind of like a burpee, but without the actual push-up part. All right, so we're back on our Bosu ball. Never skip an opportunity for water. Let's go. And don't drink too much while you're working out, okay? No vomiting. Here we are. Since we know what we're doing now, let's go for the 20, shall we? So we are up, pop, pop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Halfway there, come on. That's 10. Let's keep going for 10. 1, 2, fast feet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Good job. I'm going to want you to rest that off before you do any bus drivers. So, with our bus driver, if you have a ball that's large, you can do it with an exercise ball. It wouldn't make it very heavy. I'm going to grab one of those now. Here we are. Got ourselves a little 8-pound ball. It might be a little heavier than my Bosu, but with this bus driver, same position. We have a wide stance just to outside of the shoulders. Ooh, excuse me, we are locking our core. Nice deep breath. It's right in front of our face. Ready? 1, straight arm. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep those shoulders down. 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. You did 2 sets of that. 2 sets of Bosu, 2 sets of bus drivers. You're welcome to do more later. Okay, so now we are going to work on some Bosu mountain climbers, and we're going to do some inverted shoulder work here. I'm going to lower the screen because I don't want to step too far away from you because I want you to be able to hear. Okay, so we're going to work on our core here. Let's get some good music going on. All right, let's get to work. So we are a mountain climber. We're going to have our hands firmly placed on the flat part of the ball. You can also do this on the floor. Now with mountain climbers, I know a lot of trainers who encourage you to go fast. I don't like to do that because your shoulder is very important. When you're destabilized, we take no chances, okay? I'm not about that. So, we move slow and methodically when we are in a destabilization of any kind. No fast movements when you're destabilized is my rule of thumb. So here we are. Got a nice wide hand stance. All right, you want to go ahead and balance yourself first and make sure that your wrist is below your elbow and right below your shoulder. What we're going to do here is two different mountain climbers. First, we're going to come out to the side. Knee to the outside. Good. You did 10 of those. Now we're going to come on the inside. So that knee is going to come through, and we're just coming right up to the lower part of the chest. We're not going to cross over yet. That's our third set. So again, nice and plank. Make sure you're in alignment. Here we are. The destabilization is good. Good, that was 10. So we're just drawing that knee through. Now we're going to take the lead knee and cross over through the abdomen to the opposite elbow. So my left knee is going to try to touch my right elbow. Ready? We're all destabilized. Walk that big foot all the way down. Good. You just did 30 reps here on the ball. We're going to set that aside. That's our first set of those. We're going to go ahead and grab our dumbbells if you have them. Again, mine are 7.5. I would definitely encourage you to go heavier on here if you can. At some point, definitely not in your first try. So I prefer the dumbbells that have these little ridges on them because when I'm doing push-up type exercises with these, it keeps this part flat on the floor. If you're doing this with a perfectly round dumbbell, it's not as safe. So we try to do this, use all the safety measures that you can initially. If you can't find any of these, there is a way to do this exercise, but again, I prefer these weights for this particular movement. Again, if you don't have them, please don't use any weight at all. Just use your hands flat on the floor, and then you'll pick up without the weight. For those of us who do have weights, we're going to be in a push-up position. The weights are going to be right beside us here. So the fatty palm of your hand is going to be on the top of the weight. You can wrap your fingers if you like. Just make sure that your fatty part of your palm is on the weight. I'm in a wide leg position here. My feet are wide and they're outside of my shoulders. There we go. Nice and wide. We're going to just pull back here. I do not want the hips to rotate. Keep those hips down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good job. All right, setting our dumbbells aside, going back to our mountain climbers. Grab some Allah. Can you tell my shoulders are lit already? It's not Flex Friday yet. All right, let's get to work. Now, we're gonna step it up and go to 20 reps. We totally skipped out last time and for instruction did 10. So we're gonna do 20. That literally is 10 on each side. So, here we are, you got your Bosley balls. If you don't have a Bosley ball, you're good. We're going to the outside. Ready? Me either. Okay. We're gonna stabilize. We're going to the outside. Nice and sloped. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Your next set, you're going to walk it through the middle, remember? All we're doing is bringing the knee in. We're not doing anything crazy. Got it? So we're bringing the knee straight through. 20. Destabilize. Make sure you're stacked properly. Bringing it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now we're going to do the crossovers. Left knee to the right arm. Here we are. Let's get destabilized. Ready, set, go. Make sure you're stacked properly. Don't start until you are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Woo. I stepped out too far. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful job. All right, we're going right back into our shoulders. Shoulders don't take a lot to come out. So, you're going to get to this weight, okay? Here we are. If you don't want to do this with weight, that's okay. Again, if you have shoulder issues and you need to do this without weight, totally fine. Let's not put the weight by our face, though. So we're here. You would just come up, okay? Then come up with the opposite hand. So if you don't have weight, not really a problem with that. So that you're doing the same thing that we're doing, you can come up to a high plank or to a low plank and strictly do this. Okay, that's totally fine with me also. And then you can save those rotations, we'll do those later. Okay, I'm gonna use the dumbbells, but you don't have to. Okay, our arms are lined up. We got that wide stance in the feet, pulling through the chest. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, and see how we are on time before I commit to anything else. It is now 4:30. Hi, Joanne. Miss you, sweetheart. Hopefully you can come vacation in Tahoe. I've been following you on Facebook and I miss you, and it looks like Mama Deer is doing really well. So we love you guys. We can't wait to get back to business soon. Stay healthy. Faith Family Fitness. Great. I look forward to seeing your video, Joanne. Have a wonderful day. Have a great one, guys. Let's do one more set because we did 20s on each. So let's do those planks. And then we're gonna finish off with some cardio. How about that? So we're gonna go into that plank position and we're gonna alternate the hands. So you're here, dropping the left elbow, dropping the right elbow. Come up with the left, come up with the right. Now go down with the right, down. Now go down with the left, up with the left, down with the right, up with the right. So you're just alternating your hands. I want to see that about 40 times. Next, we're going to do walkouts. Walkouts are here. You can do a slight stance in your feet, slight bend in your knees. We're going to walk out, walk forward. You need some space for this one. Walk it out, walk it back. Walk it out, walk it back. Good, keep it up, walk it out. Walk it back. Keep it up. Walk it back. I want your booty to go flat like a push-up. Go. Good. Good. Great, let's go back into our dips, okay? Alternating hands. Ready? 2, 4. And right hand this time. 5, good. If you can do that 3 more times, that'll be a complete workout for you. Today you did resistance, you did cardio, you did plyos, you did it all. Stay out of the heat, stay healthy, do all the workouts that you can do at home. We're here to keep you healthy and strong. We can't wait till we come back and back to normal. Stay safe. Have a great week.